Don't worry, Chris. I won't embarrass you. I just wanted to say how excited and thankful that I am that after 5 years you are officially our stepdad. It's about time, although it's felt like you've been with us forever. Some of the things I love about you most are how you are such a good cook. If no one here knows, you have to try his bacon cheeseburgers. They are so good. I also appreciate how encouraging you are with everything we want to do, especially sports, since you know I'm going pro. Even when I'm not playing my best, you still know what to say to make me feel better, even when it's not what I want to hear. Most of all, I'm so happy that you chose to love us and marry our mom. I love you with all my heart, and I'm truly grateful for all that you do for us.
Hi, Chris. I guess it's my turn. I really want to thank you for taking me to my practices and games and always making sure dinner is ready after, because like Kane said, you really are a good cook. My personal favorite is your breakfast sandwiches, and yes, they're better than Mom's. Sorry, Mom. I'm also really excited that you're going to be my baseball coach this year. I know you said you're going to be harder on me than anyone else, and I'm okay with that because I know I have to do my best. My favorite thing about you is when we get to go on many trips out of town and stay in hotels. I love going to Cardinal games, and I can't wait to go with you again. Thank you for taking care of us and helping us with our homework. You know Mom's not good at math. I love you so much. I'm so happy you now are officially our stepdad.
So Chris and I have been together for about 5 years. When he proposed, it had been about 4.5 years. And I had obviously been bugging him about it for the longest time, looking at Pinterest, looking at rings. Anytime anybody got engaged or we saw a movie where there was a cute proposal, I always gave him eyeballs.
I was going to Puerto Rico for work for about 3.5 weeks, and before I left, I made sure I went and bought her engagement ring, which she gave me multiple clues on what she wanted it to look like, so I felt confident I had something that she would like.
The night before he left for Puerto Rico, we went to dinner with his family, and I thought that was the night it was going down. Before he left for a month, he was gonna ask me to marry him. Went to dinner at Oishi, didn't happen.
So my dad was supposed to pick the ring up while I'm working in Puerto Rico, and the goal was to come back, and we were going to Florida for a couple days.
So he was gone for 3 weeks, was supposed to come back on April 5th, and after he got back, we were supposed to head to Florida for vacation. So my friend Cammie was over on April 4th, the night before he was supposed to be home, and I was drinking some wine.
So I hadn't seen her in weeks at a time, and I knew I couldn't wait till Florida. So when I got back, the first thing I did was I told her I would not be back that first evening. I said that we had to stay the night and I wouldn't see her till the next morning. And I stopped by my parents, got the ring. I hurried home. It was felt like the longest drive of my life. It was only 3 hours or so. It felt like it took forever. I was sweating, but I was really looking forward to it too. I'll admit I didn't think she was going to turn me down.
Walked out to the garage to grab our vacation cash out of the car, just in case, you know. And I turned around and saw my garage door opening, and it scared the crap out of me because nobody should be opening my garage door.
And Brittany had run to her vehicle and was running in the house when I pulled up to the driveway, and she almost did a double take when she saw me.
So I look and I see his headlights pull in the driveway, and I got really emotional that he was home a day before he was supposed to be.
Of course, she cries at about everything, so I knew she'd cry, and she cried and grabbed the ring and put it on, and she was really excited, and I had to ask her, I'm like, so you do say yes, right? Because you haven't yet. And
he got out of his car and complete overwhelm, and immediately got down on one knee and asked me to be his wife. And he said a bunch of like sweet stuff between there that I completely don't remember, but he asked and pulled away because I was like sobbing, emotional, and was like, well, are you gonna say yes? So obviously I said yes, and here we are. Today's the day.
I give you this ring
as a sign of my love,
as a sign of my love,
an eternal symbol
an eternal symbol
of the vows we have made.
of the vows we have made.
I give you this ring,
I give you this ring,
and I promise to be true.
and I promise to be true.
I give you this ring
I give you this ring
as a sign of my love,
as a sign of my love,
an eternal symbol
an eternal symbol
of the vows we have made.
of the vows we have made.
I give you this ring,
I give you this ring,
and I promise to be true.
and I promise to be true.
You have come before us and before God, and you've expressed your desire to be husband and wife, and a very handsome husband and beautiful wife you are. You've shown your love and affection by joining hands. You've made promises of faith and devotion each to each other through your vows, and you've sealed those promises with giving and receiving beautiful rings that you now wear. So by the power that's vested in me, I therefore now do pronounce that you are husband and wife. May God bless you and keep you and give you his peace. And Chris, you may kiss your bride. Ladies and gentlemen, celebrate with me, Christopher and Brittany Elliott.
Honey, we got a moon that's full and a dance floor made of grass. Your blue eyes make me wanna make this evening last. Put on an old song, put on that new dress. Tomorrow's coming, buddy.